I should not call him Fat Fatty. He's Chris Christie.
He's a Vermont teddy bear.
He's a Vermont...
in a good way.
He said, you know, in his state they should put it to the vote. I mean, this idea that people should vote on fundamental rights, that's not really American, is it? We don't vote on rights, or we shouldn't.
We probably shouldn't. However, it would be a good thing, I think. I think there would be a lot more resolution on this issue if at least one state voted for it in a referendum. And it's come close. I mean, Prop 8 was a close vote.
Right, but see, we had it here in this country, gay marriage, and then they put it to the vote.
Right.
And the Mormon Church, among others, but prominently, put $20 million into defeating it. Some reporter, by the way, should ask Mitt Romney, why did your church put $20 million into defeating gay marriage in a state that's only 1% Mormon? Why doesn't some reporter ever ask? Why did they ever ask Mitt Romney?
I don't want to gloss over the fact that I think that Mo made a really, really good point, which is that in order for, if you had the voters in that state actually affirmatively vote for same-sex marriage, it would actually change the discussion pretty dramatically. When you look at what happened in the early 70s with Roe v. Wade, there were a lot of folks who favored liberalizing abortion laws, and then there was a significant number of people who didn't. Now, constitutionalizing that, nationalizing that settlement changed the dynamic. And so something that might have happened state by state in democratic fashion didn't happen that way, and that engendered a huge amount of resentment. If you have a situation where state by state, people's minds are changing. If you look at people under the age of 40, they favor same-sex marriage far, far more than people over that age. If you have it happen in a way where people feel, you know what, we heard the argument, and people really embrace this, fair enough, that argument is lost, and you're not going to be able to reverse that by referendum. I think that Mo is absolutely right. That is the more stable way, and I think that folks who are advocating same-sex marriage should recognize that. Because when you have it happen in the courts, it doesn't have the same legitimacy that it would if it happened through a popular vote.
No, but you have tyranny by the majority. You cannot have rights voted on. If you do not, the role of government is to protect people. And if you had civil rights voted on, I'd be sitting in the back of the bus, and with a bad-eyed driver, you'd be sitting next to me. So don't think about voting for rights.
I think Ryan's onto something. I think Ryan's onto something.
And I'd be back there because I'm...
Why would you be